Yo, what's going on with y'all today? Today I got another video for y'all. First and foremost, before I get this video started, I want to say thank y'all for all the support. I love all the comments that I see. I see every single comment that y'all post. I may not respond instantly all the time. You know, sometimes I be looking through my email, I see the comments, and I see everybody. I see the consistent people. I see the people that I see the new subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And it really means a lot to me. It really motivates me to keep me going. And I always want like a genuine feel to these videos. I always want y'all to feel like y'all are talking to me. And with that being said, I want to mention, I'm about to get into the video, but before I mention, you know, what I'm about to talk about, I just want to say my videos probably be like a little bit more edited from now on because I want my videos to look a little bit cleaner. I want things to be a lot more polished, you know what I'm saying? It's still gonna have that genuine feel and everything, and I feel like that's the charm that comes with my videos. So I just want to let y'all know that, you know, just y'all see like a little bit of different stuff like that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So today, like the title says, I want to talk about how to separate yourself from 99% of men. And I feel like this is a generational problem. You know, internet pornography use, you know, it's a big thing like in our generation. And I would say, like, I'm not gonna say we're the first generation to really experience it, but to be negatively impacted in this way, I feel like we are the biggest. You know, we have smartphones, we got computers, we got all this technology, everything's one click away. Not to mention we got Instagram and TikTok. It's kind of like the pre-game lobby for the hub, you know what I'm saying? I understand how hard it is. I understand how hard lust and temptation can get to your brain and how it's always thrown in your face. I mean, it's in commercials, TV shows, movies, and all of that. Everything, you know, sex sells. You know, sex sells. Yeah, so it doesn't make you, I'm not here to make anybody feel ashamed. I'm not here to make anybody feel weird or anything like that. But there is a little bit of conviction involved when it comes to it. Why should you stop doing what you're doing? Why should you stop going to the hub and touching yourself like that? And I'd say like the biggest reason, first and foremost, it gives you unrealistic expectations. You don't want those unrealistic expectations messing up the wiring of your brain. You know, often when we see things online, we want to do it like other people. Y'all know where I'm going with this. You want to do all this crazy stuff that you see in the video and stuff like that. Trust me, it's not going to happen like that. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. I know a lot of y'all probably know that, but especially like for my younger people, like, don't ruin your brain with that type of stuff. I mean, when you look at it from a third person perspective, I want you to think about what you're really doing. I want you to think about what you are doing. So you go in your room at night, laying on your bed or whatever, you know, whatever setting you're in, and you're watching two people do something, you know, like that. You're watching, you know what I'm saying? And you're basically turning yourself into a cuck. You pretty much turning yourself into a cuck. I mean, if we're being honest, I think a lot of men nowadays, they don't realize how that affects their brain so much. They don't realize you always doing that. Like, I mean, it's gonna create problems in other areas, you know what I'm saying, besides your brain. So I'm sure you don't want that. I hear the stories all the time, man. Like, don't think it can't happen to you. Being disciplined enough to say no to that type of stuff. You don't want to look at women sexually. You don't want to look at women like, you know, objectively or something, you know, stuff like that. You want to look at people for who they are, and you always want that energy. You always want that motivation. You know, believe it or not, you know, a lot of men don't usually believe you when you tell them this, but it kills your motivation. It makes you tired. You know what I'm saying? It makes you not want to do anything in life. It just, you know, you're constantly doing that over and over. Like, that is our energy. That's where our energy comes from. Our sexual energy and stuff like that. That's young energy, you know what I'm saying, that we have. You need to protect that at all costs. You'll become more cognitive. You'll be able to focus better and stuff like that. And look, there's TV shows and movies and stuff like that. They hint at this all the time. I don't know. Look, go look up semen retention on YouTube. And this is not a semen retention video. That's not what this is at all. But I'm just saying, I'm just giving an example. There's multiple TV shows and movies that hint at this and stuff like that. It's like the best kept secret ever. But people like it so much that they don't want to leave it, you know what I'm saying? It's such a quick pleasure, such a quick get off. You know, people rather have that temporary pleasure in the moment rather than change their life for the better. And if you can't stop touching yourself, you're gonna put yourself in the same pool as these other men. That's what's gonna separate you. That's what's gonna give you more confidence. That's what's gonna make you get on a more straight and narrow, like as far as like your goals and ambitions in life. And people don't realize how big of an issue this is. People are doing all type of stuff nowadays. People got like these weird fetishes and stuff like that. And you know, power to you. But I'm willing to bet a lot of people, you know, a lot of stuff developed from their video usage. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to bet that because it's such a stronghold on our generation. And you have to separate yourself from that. You have to discipline yourself like that. And what do I always say? Purpose, direction, and discipline is what's gonna get you by as a man. If you can sexually discipline yourself, that's like your biggest battle, really. If you're thinking about it like mentally, if we're being honest, because you know that's our biggest weakness. You know, as men, we're expected to be strong, but our biggest weakness is women. And you should be pursuing real women. You should be going out there trying to get on dates and stuff like that, going out and meeting real women and finding the one that's right for you instead of getting that temporary pleasure from a phone. And that'll ruin you, you know what I'm saying? You'll never get it like that. That's pretty much it. I didn't really write it. I never really like to write down notes for my videos because I don't know, it never goes well. I really like to freestyle and stuff. I'm a lot better just talking to a camera. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all support the channel. You know, y'all already do. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I really love it. I notice everything. I notice everybody. I notice all the consistency from, you know, people, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm rambling. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's limited.